Good? Okay. So you can put yourself on mute, and for any questions you have, we can discuss in the post the call. Okay. Okay, let's start. So first thing that we will do is we will sit in cross-legged. I mean, if you have some kind of knee pain or something, you can sit in a chair if there is nearby. Chair nearby you, you can sit on that. There is no strict rule that you should only sit in cross-legged. But when you sit in cross-legged, all your body and mind are kind of focused when you sit like cross-legged. So that's the basic idea behind sitting in cross-legged. Okay, so we'll sit in cross-legged and we will gently close our eyes to begin. So as you would be knowing, yoga is about union of body and mind. So as we come, we have spent about probably if you got up by 8 o'clock, you would have spent about 10 hours, and then your mind might be so fluctuated with your work and personal stuff. So we'll do a short meditation and then about 2-minute meditation, and then we will go into simple asanas. So you can gently close your eyes and then sit erect. Try to sit erect and then close your eyes and then observe your breath. Okay. So this is the most simplest form of pranayama that one can do. So just observe your breath, how your nostrils is breathing in and how is the breath flowing out. Don't try to alter your breath pattern. Let it be as it is. Don't change it at all. And don't control it also. Then observe for 10 breaths. So if you have counted 10 breaths, that should be good enough. This is the most simplest form of meditation one can do, just observing your breath. And this is also the most simplest form of pranayama one can do. So let's begin this journey of yoga. So now we have modified our mind to focus on few things. We have left the worries that were there during the day, and now let's begin a fresh start. That was the basic idea behind this meditation. Now you can rub your palms like this. So before opening your eyes, you can just place your palm on your eyes. You should not directly touch the eyes with your palm. Just place it gently over the eyes. So the warmth by rubbing the palms you get is spread throughout the body. And it is said that if you rub your palms and then the entire warmness, if you just rub it over your entire face, you don't get wrinkles. So that's the power, and it is also associated to your digestive power. So now you can gently open your eyes. Okay, first we'll work on simple asanas. These asanas are kind of preparatory, you would say, exercises for you to do advanced forms. Sometimes in advanced forms also only these asanas are taught. So these are called Pawan Mukta series. Pawan means energy, Mukta means freedom. So you are basically removing all the blocks that you might have in your entire body. So you are working towards removing all those blocks. The first Pawan Muktasana that we will be doing is called Pawan Muktasana 1. So it is more related to your joints, starting from your toes till your neck. So we'll be working from your toes and then till your neck. So we'll start with simple toe bending. So now you can place your palm behind and fingers are pointing towards my back, right? And now you can start looking at your toes and then do gentle movement of your toes. So when you bend your toes towards you, you breathe in, and then when you bend down, you breathe out. If you are not able to be aware of your breath, it's totally fine, but you can just look at your toes. So this is my third round. And this is fourth. Breathe in 5 and then breathe out 5. Now our toes is done, so we'll slowly move to the ankles. Again, slow and gentle movement, okay? So don't make it too fast. Breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Now bend your right knee like this, place it closer to your chest and put your arms inside it like this. If you can see me properly, or I can show turning like this. So now we are working on the knees. We have finished toes, ankle, and then we are working on the knee. So now we are trying to make the legs straight. You will notice that your calves, hamstring are stretched. So when you again bend your knees, you breathe out. So this is breathe in 2, this is breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. So these joints are called synovial joints, and there is a fluid. And by making movements to all these joints, you are helping in venous return. So basically allowing your pump, heart pump to beat slower or at a nominal rate or at a moderate rate. So now knee is over on the right side. We'll be working on the hips. Again, bend your knees. Put your right leg onto your left thigh. You can see me like this. And then you can slightly press it down and then bend it towards your chest. So you're contracting. Breathe out, breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe in 5. Slowly put your right leg back. We have not worked on the left side, so we'll do the same on the left side. So bend your left leg, then we'll do the same thing. Janu Naman. 1, 2, 3, breathe in 4, breathe in 5, breathe out. So left knee is done. Now we'll go to the hips. So you can bend your left leg, put your left heel on the right thigh, and then we'll give a slight press here, and then give movement to your hips. Breathe out 1, breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Now you're done with your lower part of the body. So we'll move to the upper part of the body. You can again sit in cross leg, or you can sit in Vajrasana. But for now, you will just have a gentle cross leg positions, like however you can sit, like you can even sit like this, as it will be a day one. I'm sitting in a little more, like maybe a better advanced asana than simple cross leg. Now stretch your arms in front, look at your fingers, and then we will give gentle movement to the fingers just like we have given it to the toes. So breathe in 2, make a fist now, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Now we'll do wrist. You can see my palms is facing towards you. Now we will bend it. It's facing towards me. So breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Now your wrist is done, fingers is done. Next joint will be your elbows. So elbow bending, breathe out, breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Now be in this position, try to touch both your elbows, and then we'll give slight movement to your shoulder blades, which is behind. So again breathe out, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Again. Now we'll do a rotation for your shoulders. Again same position, touch your elbows, go up, breathe in 1, breathe out 1, breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Now reverse, we have gone in one direction, we need to do the other direction. Breathe out 1, breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Now all till your hand and shoulders joints are done. Now to the most important part of your body, the neck, and it's more very sensitive joint. So give a movement which is even slower than your finger movement, because it's very sensitive joint. A lot of nerves crisscross each other at the neck. So now you bend forward. This is breathe out. As you go up, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in 3, breathe out 3. And stop here for the neck. One more neck exercise to be taken. Look over your right shoulder, breathe out, breathe in center, breathe out left, breathe in center, breathe out right, breathe in center, breathe out left, breathe in center, breathe out right, breathe in center, breathe out left. So you have massaged your neck. Now we will be doing only Pawan Mukta series. So we have done some movements for the joints. Now we will be working on a simple exercise for your abdomen. So it's very good. All these Pawan Mukta is very good for removing. It's also used for any therapeutic use. If somebody has a problem, they cannot do advanced asanas, but these asanas doing continuously will have amazing effects. So you can, if you have a blanket, you can just lie down on your back like this. Just observe how the mat is taking your weight. Have your legs very active for the time being. Now you can bring your legs together like this and bend your left knee like this. If you are able to see me, the left knee is bent. Now normally both legs will be lying, you will be lying down and then we will be lifting one leg after the other. But the reason why we are bending one knee is it helps you to lift the other leg easily. So like this. So this is breathe in, breathe out, breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. By bending your left knee, if you think that I might, by lifting my leg like this, might cause some back injury, that can be avoided by bending one of the other leg. So we are now done with the right leg, so we'll do the same with the left leg. So now you bend your right knee, right leg, and then lift the other leg. 1. By bending, it also helps you easily lift. Otherwise, you will have to put a slight pressure on your abdomen to lift. This is my 4th round. Breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. Now let's do some cycling. Again, it gives good massage to your abdomen, both upper part of the abdomen and also the lower part of the abdomen. Again, bend your left leg, again to ease the way, to ease the lifting of the right leg. So breathe in, breathe out, bend your right leg, push it down, again breathe in, bend your right leg. It's like cycling. Pada Sanchala asana. It's my 3rd round. This is 4th. This is 5th. Now relax the right leg, bend your right leg. Now we'll do the same thing with your left leg. Bend, go straight, lift up, bend, go straight, lift up, breathe out, breathe in. It's my 4th round. And then done. So we have done in one direction. Now let's do the other direction. Bend your left knee again. Now bend your right knee, bring it closer to your chest, and then make your leg straighten, and then drop it down. Breathe in, breathe out. This is reverse cycling. This is my last round. Breathe in and then breathe out. And do the same for the left leg. Bend your right leg. Bring your left knee to the chest. Make your leg straighten. Drop it down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. So we've done enough for the abdomen today. So we'll go to the next series in Pawan Mukta. You can turn to the right side and then gently get up. So sit in this position with legs straightened. Try to have both the toes touching each other. So I'll turn towards this side so that you can easily see me. Now, this is Shakti Bandha series. It is said that it works on your pelvic area where most of your energy is stored, and if there are any blockages, those will be released. So we'll do simple 2 exercises, 2 asanas today. So one is called rope pulling asana or Rajukarsan asana. So place your palm on both the knees, left on left, right on right. Imagine there are ropes over your head. Okay. Now we'll do one by one. You're not doing both together today. So lift your right arm up. Imagine there is a rope, and now hold it. Try to bring it with power, like hold it a little tighter and then bring it. So when you go up, you breathe in, and then when you come down, breathe out. Breathe in 3, I'm on the right, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. We'll do the same with the left hand. Imagine there is a rope on your left side. Lift your hands up, pull the rope, pull it down with force, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, pull it with force, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. This can be made advanced by squatting and pulling, but we don't know how our knees and ankles will take it. So this is the most simplest form. It has the same benefit of you squatting and doing it. Now we will row a boat. Imagine yourself that you are sitting in a boat. You're going to row the boat. Again rise. Now you'll have to row it with both the hands. You are a single person in the boat. Now raise your hands up, okay, and then bend down. When you rise up, you are breathing in, but when you bend down, breathe out as you are contracting, and then pull the paddle back and slightly make your torso a little bent, and then again rise up, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. This is my last round in this. Breathe in and breathe out. So we have to do the reverse direction. So now the opposite, just like we did in the cycling. So you take your arms like this, lift it up, breathe in, and then when you go down, breathe out. Now breathe in, breathe out, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, breathe in 4, breathe out 4, breathe in 5, breathe out 5. So we have done it, or we were given movement to the joints, little massage to your abdomen, little thing to your pelvic, but the most important area of your body is your spine. So we'll do 2 simple asanas for your spine. Time. Okay. So imagine yourself to be a cat right now. So you can become 4-legged. Now there are 2 ways to do it. You can sit in Vajrasana. I'll just show you how you sit in Vajrasana. So both my toes, I'm not sure if you can see it, both my toes are touching each other. This is called the thunderbolt pose. So you can sit in that position. You can see me. You can slightly bend down like this if you can, and then take one palm distance and then you can come up. This is one way. Or if you are finding it difficult, you can directly become 4-legged. Now the most important thing to note is your shoulders should be straight and you are not giving too much strain to your wrist, and your palm is in line with your knees and your thighs are kind of perpendicular. You can keep your toes active or inactive, that should be fine. Again, shoulders should be in line, arms should be in line with your thighs, and thighs should be in right hand. So these are the important things. So this is a very, very important practice for our spine. And as most of us have like a continuous sitting, there's a lot of contraction that happens to our spine. So this gives gentle massage to our spine. So now we are 4-legged. As you know, the cat has a very, very, very flexible spine. So we imitate the cat here. It's called Marjorie Asana. So now you can make an invert or a U shape by pressing your abdomen down and then making your spine make it into a bend shape, and then you can lift your head up to see out. This is breathe in, and then you are making an inverted position of the spine. And then breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, make very slow and gentle movement along the spine. It's very, very good asana for the spine. It also tones your lower abdomen. This is the 5th round. And you can stop here. You can sit in Vajrasana. If you have knee pain, don't do it. It's not good for your knees. You can sit in this position for some time. We'll do one more asana. Then we'll end the practice today. So we'll do the tiger pose, Vyagrasana. So again, same rule applies to the tiger asana. You can do one arm, one palm, or you can become 4-leg. But when you become 4-leg, ensure that, again the same rule, shoulders should be in line with your wrist, hands in line with your knees, and then your knees are straight. It's a very similar asana, but here we'll be doing with one leg here, one leg at a time. So you are bringing your right knee to the chest like this, and then making the leg straight. If you have a back pain, don't bend like this. Keep it straight. That is enough. It has the same effect. But if you don't have back pain, you can bend it. So this is your trying to simulate the tiger's tail here. So like this. And then again, breathe out. Breathe in. When you bend your knees, look up. And breathe out. Breathe in. And then breathe out. So we'll do the other leg as well, the same thing. Bring your left leg or knee close to your nose. Try to touch it. If not possible, that's fine. If you have back pain, don't bend it. If you don't have, you can bend your knees. Breathe in 2. Breathe out 2. Breathe in 3 and breathe out. So we'll stop the asana practice for now. I hope it was a good session for the first day and you were able to make movements to most of your joints and the most important part, which is the spine. So you can unmute now and let me know if there are. Yeah. Okay.